Welcome. In front of me I have the Keychron K4 HE, and I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick look at the keyboard, a bit of a sound test, and just checking out the specifications for it and what it offers. So the version I have right here is going to be the Nubia linear Geedron magnetic switches, which you can see kind of right here, and 96% wireless magnetic switch keyboard. Why 96%? Oh, my goodness. I guess that just refers to magnetic hole. Nope, there we go. Okay, 96% layout. I was kind of thinking that it's 96% wireless. Which I was kind of considering, how the hell does that 96% of wireless work? Where does the 4% wireless? Is it wired? So anyway, at the back we have a bunch of good information. So we have magnetic Hall effect keyboard. That's gonna basically mean that this keyboard will last you forever. These switches won't really get dull or anything like that. So they should be very precise in terms of inputs. And additionally, magnetic Hall effect keyboards do allow you for some wonkiness if the software is created for it to give you a little bit of an advantage in certain games, like CSGO, assuming the software is there. I have never tested the software for it, so I can't really say anything on it, but I do want to just kind of point that out. This could be a possibility. Now, anyway, moving on, we have 96% layout. So we do have the function keys, and we also have the number keypad. Dual compatibility with Windows and macOS. Web configurator, so you don't need to download any kind of application. You can just do it through a web interface. We have also 1000 Hz pull rate, so super snappy. Pairs up to 3 devices through Bluetooth. Again, gives you range, and also, as I mentioned right here, you can use normal cable, plug it in to be wired. You can also have it wireless while having plugged in and charging it, so it's pretty decent in this aspect. Screen stabilizers and light effects, so 22 plus lighting effects to choose from. And that's everything that there is to it. Now, let's see if I have anything right here. So Keychron wireless magnetic switch key. Okay, yep. No, so that's about it. Let's get into it. There we go. Now the packaging right here seems very nice. Quick start guide. Instruction, whatever, no one cares. And then the keyboard. Come on. I'm gonna set it right here, just off to the side. Let's also grab this box, which I already know what's in here, but hey, it's an unboxing. Let's start off with the box right here. So in here, you'll find your cable with an angled, there we go, Type-C cable. You'll find a keycap puller and switch remover. You'll find additional keycaps for the already applied Mac version of them, I presume it is, because these, yep, you can see these are Windows. I have Alt, we have the lock, and escape. And there's also, oh, interesting. So we have a dongle. This is also 2.4 gigahertz, or this is just Bluetooth, I'm not sure. But anyway, we have the dongle for it, and we have a Type A to Type C conversion. I also have a screwdriver along with an Allen key. And now let's move over to the full keyboard. So we have aluminum body, though not fully, just the sides are aluminum. The bottom of it, if I flip it over, that's plastic. Though it is dampened inside, we have foam and other things to make this sound really nice. The switches are lubed like really well, so are the stabilizers. And like I mentioned, this is a Mac layout, so we have option, we have the Mac buttons right here, function, again Mac. So yeah, and the escape is there. We have like this completely off color escape right here, so we do have a black one if you want to have a full like black design. Now this is RGB keyboard with double shot keycaps, so I'll just remove one. There we go. You can see these are double shot. So if you don't know, this basically means that these keycaps or letters will never rub off. There we go. Now let's plug it in. I'm gonna use a cable for this, so we can just kind of see a little bit of backlight right here. So it is right now breathing. So it seems to be working just fine. It's a traditional layout, obviously, as you can see, though the only difference is the arrow is actually entering a little bit onto the number pad. The 0 usually would be taking both of these spots. They saved some space, shifted the the number pad a little bit closer, and the function are also just like right over the number pad. So in terms of layout, it just almost seems normal. The only thing that is just a little bit off, that might screw up some people, is the up arrow that is up right next to the shift. Usually shift would be the same kind of this entire length, so it, goes right here to the enter, same way. So if you tend to, I don't know, type, and we can sometimes misclick the up key instead of the shift. Other than that, we have our 3 Bluetooth modes, 2.4 gigahertz dongle. As we can see right here, we actually have 2.4. I thought for a moment that that could have been a Bluetooth dongle. Nope, it's a 2.4. And then on the side, you can see we have, if I can get the light to goddamn shine correctly, there we go. So we have our Type-C port right here. We have the switch between Windows and Mac, with the Windows being selected by default, though it really doesn't matter that much. And then we have the 3 modes, the wired, Bluetooth, and 2.4. 2.4 being set in the middle, wired, and Bluetooth. So there we go. Now at the bottom, we have rubber pads, so you don't need to obviously use these. And then we have 2 levels for kickstand, along with them also having rubberized surface right here. And this one also has rubberized surface. So there we go. Now in terms of sound level, it's or sound profile, and how it sounds, just kind of just make sure that the microphone is picking this up. Yep, should be good. Okay. Ooh. Also, let me grab just a little bit of some padding right here, so we can set it. The tailboard that I'm using right here is pretty hollow, so obviously depending on what the surface you are using this keyboard on, the sound might change a little bit. And also same thing goes for mats. So if you have some kind of desk mat, depending how much rubber it has, it will also dampen it. So with this one, it will actually sound a little bit different. So Okay, this one is... Something is off with this one. It sounds very scratchy. Here, let me just bring it closer. Now, pressing a different one, so that's the F8. Oh, this one is even worse. So something is with the F8 and the 9. F9 being the worst. Kind of curious what's happening there. There's some crap here. What the shit is this? Huh? What the hell is this? Looks like just some plastic shavings. Okay. Let's put that back on. Okay, now it's gone. So it was just whatever this is, and why ever the hell it was here, I have no clue. But yeah, once removed, it's fine. So, just to give you an example. So yeah, so that was just some crap in the keyboard for some reason. Okay, so there we go. Now, that being said, I hope you found this video helpful. It's a fantastic keyboard, so I hope you enjoyed the presentation of it, and if you did, don't forget to smash like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.